Bloom's taxonomy is a hierarchical model that categorizes learning objectives into varying levels of complexity, from basic knowledge and comprehension to advanced evaluation and creation. The models were named after Benjamin Bloom, who chaired the committee of educators who devised the taxonomy. These educators including Max Engelhardt, Edward First, Walter Hill, and David Krathwohl. The first volume of the Taxonomy, Handbook 1 Cognitive, was published in 1956, and in 1964 the second volume, Handbook 2 Affective, was published. A revised version of the taxonomy for the cognitive domain was created in 2001. The cognitive domain is focused on intellectual skills such as critical thinking, problem solving, and creating a knowledge base. The cognitive hierarchy extends from simple memorization designed to build the knowledge of learners to create something new based on previously learned information. Benjamin Bloom developed 6 distinct categories in the cognitive domain, ranging from knowledge, comprehension, application, analysis, synthesis, and evaluation. Number 1. Knowledge. The ability to recall or recognize data or information. Number 2. Comprehension. The ability to understand and to grasp the meaning of information. Number 3. Application. The ability to use learned information in a new situation. Number 4. Analysis. The ability to break down material into its parts so that its organizational structure may be understood. Number 5. Synthesis. The ability to put parts together to form a new whole. And number 6. Evaluation. The ability to judge the value or importance of material. In 2001, one of Bloom's former students and colleagues revised the taxonomy to reflect its use in modern school setting. Most elements remained the same but received new names. They also swapped the position of the last 2 components. This is the newest version of the cognitive domain. Remembering, formerly known as knowledge, understanding, formerly known as comprehension, applying, formerly known as application, analyzing, formerly known as analysis, evaluating, formerly known as evaluation, and creating, formerly known as synthesis. Affective domain. The affective domain focuses on the attitudes, values, interest, and appreciation of learners. The hierarchy associated with it begins with receiving and listening to information and extends to characterization or internalizing values and acting upon them. It focuses on helping learners to understand what their own values are and how they have developed. There are 5 levels in the affective domain, moving through the lowest order process to highest. Number 1. Receiving. Receiving involves a passive awareness of emotions and feelings, and a student must succeed at this level to learn at later stages. Number 2. Responding. A student actively engages in the learning process by receiving it and reacting to it. Number 3. Valuing. Student values a concept when they express its worth or what it means to them. Number 4. Organization. A student develops a value system by arranging their values or beliefs in order of priority. Number 5. Characterization. A student acts according to the values they have developed and internalized as a personal philosophy. Psychomotor domain. The psychomotor domain encompasses the ability of learners to physically accomplish tasks and perform movement and skills. The psychomotor domain includes physical movement, coordination, and use of motor skill areas. Development of these skills requires practice and is measured in terms of speed, precision, distance, procedures, or techniques in execution. The areas of this domain include: number 1, perception; number 2, set; number 3, guided response; number 4, mechanism; number 5, complex overt response; number 6, adaptation; and number 7, origination.